You have a lot more to that. Finish it. When you're done, just throw it away. I'm recording, so you can't come messing with me.
It's too goddamn late for some damn cookies and milk, man.
Goddamn milk and cookies. I don't even put that aside. Normally, I record these things early in the morning when my kids are at school. That way I don't get interrupted. But I haven't had time to record this week, so I'm recording at night while one of my children's are here. So if you hear Moana in the background, that's because she is watching it in the other room. It's the only way to keep her quiet. Please, Disney, don't copyright strike me if you hear some theme songs in the background. I really hope that it's not picking it up. I have the TV as low as possible. Just remember, I'm a struggling father and I need all the help I can get. Don't copyright strike me, please. Thank you. But with all that out of the way, hey Empire, how y'all doing? I miss y'all so much. I'm proud to be back. I'm happy to be consistent, that I'm putting out these videos every week. See what I'm talking about? Throw it away. If you're done, you know what to do with trash.
That's how I talk to them. Fuck that timeout shit. I ain't got time to play with these badass kids. These kids will kill you. They gonna kill me. I'm gonna kill them.
It's a blessing and a curse working from home, right? So you gotta make do. Sometimes you gotta watch the kids. Sometimes you don't. You gotta make it work. Like I was saying, if you have not seen last week's video with myself and my apprentice, please go ahead and watch it. It was pretty much what we're gonna be doing today, but we had another input from someone that is much nicer than I am and much more understanding of people than I am. So if you want a different perspective, go ahead and watch. Let me know what you guys think in that comment section. And if you guys don't like her, say that so I know not to bring her back. But as you guys know, today we are going to be talking about some more messed up tattoos. I'm not going to give you any like spiels beforehand. I'm just going to get right into it. I'm not going to look at which one I'm going to click. That one. Okay, cool. So we starting off with a lion. It's going to be a cover up.
Bombastic side eye.
You know, at the beginning of this, so it started off relatively good. It's a printed. Ooh, I take that back now that I'm looking at it. See, you don't get the full experience when you're looking at these things on a phone screen. So when I'm able to sit down and actually investigate on a bigger screen, it makes a world of difference. When I first seen this on my phone, it looked like a regular, like a printout of a lion, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You hand draw the stencil, that's fine. She started to peel off the stencil. It looks like a pretty decent stencil. Eyes where the eyes are supposed to be, the whiskers, the mouth, everything looked fine. Then boom, right here. I know to an untrained eye, this might look okay, normal, acceptable, but to eyes such as mine, this already tells me it's not gonna end well. It's hard to explain. It's just one of those gut feeling things. So as soon as I saw this, I was like, yep, the end result is going to be not good, not the best. Go for it. Hey, cutie. Hey, don't hit people, man. That's not nice. I'm confused of the whole little setup that's going on right here. So, you know, it shows her doing the tattoo with the client. He hit some guy in the head. But then there's another guy right here, right in his... Okay, so he's not as close as it looked. But he's, you know, he's blocking his crotch area, which I appreciate. The armrest is not wrapped. That's not good. The tattoo machine she is using is not fully wrapped. That's also not good. And I'm curious as to why there are 2 extra men just hovering around, like in the facility of doing the tattoo. But, oh, Jesus, take me now. Shit. I don't understand how you get from this stencil, this reference, this whatever, which is also not good because, like I said, when you enhance, you can see that this is a printout of somebody else's tattoo. If you don't know, I'm gonna let you know. That is a no in the tattoo industry, period. I don't even really fuck with the tattoo community like that, but as a tattoo artist, you do not trace another person's tattoo, especially when it's the picture of the tattoo. At the very, very least, look, I know, blow up my comment section if you must. Tattoo artists are not supposed to copy other people's tattoos. True, I can get with that statement, but everybody wants the same fucking tattoo nowadays, so you pretty much just go on Pinterest, type in lion. The first 5 that come up are the first 5 that are everybody's tattooing. But what you don't do as a client and or a tattoo artist is type in lion tattoo. Because when you do, you get pictures of tattoos. You cannot, should not, shall not, want not, another not to copy somebody else's tattoo that is a picture of a tattoo on somebody's body, trace it, then do it on somebody else's. You're almost never going to get a good tattoo that way. And I'm going to put a side by side of the stencil here, finished product here. Oh shit. Oh man. I'm trying to find something to say this is equivalent to that back piece of that couple kissing on the last couple of videos, where I'm kind of just lost. Like I'm lost for words. It looks like a mix between a porcupine, a wolverine, and a fucking gladiator. Like all kinds of crazy shit. I don't know how they get from a picture of a lion, a fairly good one, to this. Good thing this looks like it's probably gonna fade a lot, and it's gonna be very, very, very light when it heals, so you have another chance for a cover up. Good on ya, mate.
Good day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
Ready for the next one? We're gonna do a blind pick again, okay? You ready? I looked. I cheated. I already know which one I want to pick, so it doesn't really matter.
Bro.
Oh shit!
Damn, this is some scary shit. Why are you even asking?
Nothing.
Why are you even asking?
I'm
me?
overreacting for the camera. I have to make it exciting to watch.
Just you. And don't you.
No, you cannot perform with me. That's fine. Bye-bye. See what I'm talking about? Back to this thing. Let's hear what they're talking about. Now that I think about it, I kind of feel bad because yes, she has crazy tattoos. This video isn't about her tattoos, I don't think. But since we're here, let's talk about it. What in the hell is she saying? I don't understand. At first, she's speaking English.
He's trying to ask me out.
He's trying to ask me out.
Why are you even asking me?
Why are you even
Why are
asking
you
me?
even
Now she has kind of like an accent a little bit.
Don't get it, man.
That was that French? I don't know. I'm confused. Let's chalk it up to her getting ink poisoning, so she's kind of losing it. Okay, I don't want to assume she's on any other substances. Let's move on. Let's move on before I go down a rabbit hole. You know we gotta do the animes. You know we got to.
There was a moment in the middle of combat when you actually said you gave up. Surrender
This
is an
audio
outcome far
is
worse
so
than
deep.
I won't tolerate that kind of weak behavior from a slave.
The M is acceptable. It's not for some of you. I don't know how they couldn't just fucking connected it right there at the very tip. It's not hard to extend the line this much more to make it connect. That's neither here nor there. Let's talk about the Prince of All Saiyans, Vegeta. Is there an arc I don't know about where he's from Vinland Saga or something? Because why does he got... Oh, I think they did that on purpose. The color's there. The color's the color. It is where it's supposed to be. I just don't understand why it's placed so randomly and it is so small comparative to this person's leg. But when you look at the details, I don't understand why the person that did the tattoo couldn't just trace a screenshot of Vegeta doing this pose or whatever and then drawing on the added stuff. It looks like he took it upon himself to fully draw Vegeta head to toe. I don't think that was the best option. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 6 fingers on Vegeta's left hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's Vegeta has 2 octopuses for hands. It looks like he has 5 fingers on his right hand and 6 fingers on his left hand. He's a Viking Vegeta, so he's in an alternate universe. Maybe they got extra appendages to tell that they're of the Saiyan race. I don't know. You want to take some good notes off of this? The client is not overly red. He's not bleeding a lot. It doesn't necessarily look like it's going to scar really bad. So he might have had good techniques, just not the best execution. So remember how on my first one, I talked about how tattoo artists are not popular for the work that they do. They're popular for the skits and the reels and the bullshit they do on social media. This is a person that I've been seeing. I think he's very funny, probably because I have a very similar sense of humor. Very rough, I guess. People call me like an asshole all the time just because I'm real like straight to the point. I kind of don't like dilly-dally when it comes to people's feelings. I state a fact and I keep it as such. So this guy, he makes skits. It's like my spirit animal. He says what I be thinking like all the time. So let's go ahead and view this skit.
Hi, can I get a girl face tattoo?
No problem. Anything original or just the girl face?
Oh no, just the face is good.
All right, let's get started.
My God, this is gonna be so beautiful.
Yeah, it'll look nice.
Should we do something with the eyes?
Oh, no.
Well, how about a little color?
Please don't.
Oh my God, can we? Just a little splash of color to make it pop. Exactly, yes. It's gonna look so amazing. Come on, just a splash of color.
How much exactly is a splash of color?
I can see it already, just a little in the eyes.
So just throw color in the eyes.
Exactly, just do a splash right in the eyes. Man, it's gonna be so good.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Wow, it really makes it pop.
Right. We hate it. We all hate it. We do. From the bottom of my heart, whoever started the trend of putting color in the eyes of any portrait, whether it be human or animal, I hate you. I truly do. Honestly, I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm going to say I'm sorry because hate is a strong word and people say that it's not nice to say. Your mom's a hoe. So, I don't know. I think that shit is just dumb. Like, you gotta put, especially when it comes to fucking like tigers and shit like that first one, the lion had blue eyes. I don't know what it is, but people always want to get a fucking lion or a tiger. Well, let's make the eyes blue. Or if the person getting it is a badass, let's put the eyes red. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Oh, scary. Oh, shiver my timbers. Shut up, man.
Just tell me you eat man butt. I don't know why I closed my thing, but is that too harsh? Am I allowed to say that? Either way, let's continue. And then the people that irritate me the most are the ones that do what this guy did in this skit. I'm done with the tattoo. It's finished. Perfect. I made it exactly how I wanted it to be. It looks amazing. Now at the end, you want to say, oh, can we add color? No, fuck you. Fuck you from the bottom up, bro. Because no, I'm not doing that. So now I got to go through my spiel of me telling you no, but trying to make it seem nice. Oh, no, I don't think we should do that because I kind of shaded it in a way that it's not meant to have color. Which is kind of true. It is, because when you do something specific for color, you do it a specific way. But if you do something for black and gray, you do it that way. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's not the best if you do it for one reason and then you fucking switch it at the last second. And then also, my biggest thing is like, okay, well, it is an upcharge for color. Oh, you gonna charge me for a little bit of color? Yes, bitch. Now I'm charging double. Okay? So don't do that. Don't question me. If you wanted color, you knew you wanted color from the very fucking beginning of this goddamn tattoo. You could have told me at the beginning so I could have mentally prepared to want to do the color, even though I never want to do the color in the fucking eyes anyway. You could have told me beforehand so I know, oh, this is what this fucking asshole wants. But no, you want to wait to the end so you can kind of slide it in there because you know you're being fucking difficult and you're being weird and you're trying to copy somebody else.
I need to calm down. Everything's fine.
Amanda.
I'm an adult.
Let's just be courteous. Okay? If you want color, let us know with the consultation that you want color in the eyes. That way we can charge appropriately, design appropriately, tattoo appropriately. No. Do the process of doing the tattoo. No. Do the process of the tattoo appropriately so it works out for the best for everybody. Rule change from here on out. You will only get what you ask for in the consultation. Anything outside of that will be a reschedule for another time in the future. I'm not doing it that day. But with that being said, kudos to my guy. I'll leave his actual name in this video so you can see who he is. Go ahead and follow him. He already got crazy amount of followers and stuff like that. Why not shout him out to give him like 2-3 more? And from what I see, he actually does good tattoos as well. That's a bonus. Last one. We got one more for you guys. I know I'm the one that saved these videos in preparation of making this video. So I really only have myself to blame for my mood right now. But the more that I'm watching them, the more I'm disappointed in myself and humanity. So let's dissect this video, right? Okay, besides seeing his fucking face in the beginning. Am I being mean? Am I cussing too much in this one? I think I am. I'm gonna try to chill it out for the rest of this video. So this is a big thing I want to talk about real quick before we get into the actual tattoo part, right? I don't understand how people don't get this, but let's break it down real quick, okay? Come rework this 15-year-old half sleeve with me. I don't give a fuck about nothing else except for that half sleeve part, because this is not a half sleeve. We all should have went to school by now, at least for a year or two, and done basic math for the most part, right? I think y'all did. I did. So seeing as I know it, I guarantee y'all should know this, but it's a simple rule of fractions, right? Sleeve, let's talk about it. Wrist to shoulder is your arm. It's your arm sleeve. I happen to have a full sleeve. You're here with me, right? Okay. What do you think when you say a full and then you cut it in half? Probably the halfway of your arm where it bends, right? Good, I'm glad we're here. Do you think that means one side of that half? Or do you think it means all the way around that half? I know I'm talking to you like a child, but I'm trying to make sure we're all on the same page here, so bear with me. So me, being logical and knowing a little bit of basic math, if this is a full, I would think one side at the halfway point would be the half, right? But it only makes sense to be half if it's all the way around. Break it down a little bit further. He says half sleeve, but it is only, I know I'm showing the guns today, it is only from a little bit above elbow to shoulder. It's not on the inside, it's only on this side. So what do you do if it's a half and then you separate it in half again? You get where I'm getting at, right? It's not a half sleeve. Guys, ladies, gentlemen, men, women of all kind and ages, races and stuff. I have a dream that we're all gonna understand. No, I should. That's too far. I'm losing my shit today. But shit. I don't know how to recover. Let me get my thoughts together.
A few moments later.
A full sleeve is from wrist to shoulder. Half of that would be half of that length, or 1/2 of the entirety of the length. So it could be either the outside half or the inside half. Divide that again into another half. You go into fourths, which is quarters. 25 cents make $1. 4 quarters there, right? So half of a half is a quarter. This is a quarter sleeve, not a half sleeve. I'm so passionate about this subject because almost all of my clients that ask me for tattoos, and I ask them how big and where, those are my 2 questions that everybody gets asked. Very important for the pricing. Almost all the time, they say half sleeve, and I know they mean a quarter sleeve. I know it. I know it every single time, but I have to make sure, because you tell me a half sleeve, even though I know you mean a quarter sleeve, I'm gonna give you a half sleeve price. Then we'll talk about it when you come in person, because I do this thing where I kind of charge a dumbass tax. You give me a dumbass answer or ask me a dumbass question, you're getting dumbass tax. So there's that. But for the person that made this post, he is a tattoo artist, and I'm seeing more and more frequently that even tattoo artists don't understand the lingo that comes with it. Him saying half sleeve is making everybody think this is a half sleeve. So it's trickling down the line of information, okay? This is a quarter sleeve. He needs to redo this video and put quarter above that half. Please and thank you. I appreciate you. To be real with you, that's the only reason why I wanted to talk about this video. I mean, yes, the tattoo's fucked, but I cussed.
No more saying cuss words, guys. It's inappropriate and violent.
Yes, the tattoo's messed up, but the main point of this was the fact that he called it a half sleeve, and it is not. It is a quarter sleeve. It is a quarter of his arm. But let's get to this actual tattoo. The original tattoo, you can see what it's supposed to be. Angel up top, water reflection, demon at the bottom, foresty stuff in the background. Very, very light. It looks 15 years old, definitely, especially at this time. 15 years ago, tattoos looked like this. So then he fixes it. I'm pretty sure, but I would also hope that he purposely didn't do the heads just to get a reaction out of people. Even if he did redo the heads, would it have been much better? I'm doubtful because even though he redid it, he made it slightly darker. I can almost guarantee once this heals, it's probably gonna look the exact same as it did when it was the original tattoo. This one is just an underwhelming amount of rework that he did. A little bit more effort, a little bit darker shading in certain areas would have made this come to life a lot better. I'm not going to dwell on that. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys today. This one is pretty like straight to the point. Got in, got out. You know, you mean fucking. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming in every weekend, viewing these videos, liking these videos, commenting on these videos, sharing the videos, because I know you do. I know you're doing it. I feel it in my heart that you love me so much that you're sharing this shit to everybody. So yes, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Those are the two most important things. But if you love me enough, go ahead and comment and share this video. I appreciate it. We're going to grow this empire. We're still on the road to 1,000. That's not going to stop until we get there. And once we get there, we got a new goal. So let's keep it moving, keep it going. And on that note, since I have nothing else to say and I don't have a co-host to ask her what she wants to say, I'm going to end you with I love you guys more than my clients like to piss me off. Bye.